Yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay. So today we will install DB2, right?
Yeah, right, right.
Okay. Just a minute. So login as a root.
Yeah, login as root. So uh, wherever like so we will be having two options for installing any software in if even if you say laptop or any
Mm-hmm.
servers, any systems. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
what are those two different types is like, so you can install the software as a administrator, or you can
Mm-hmm.
install the software as a login user,
Okay.
right? So
Right.
when you right click on any software and if you say run as administrator, it will run
Mm-hmm.
as the administrator user. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So not as the logged in user. Suppose say
Yes.
like
In
sorry,
Windows.
yeah, in Windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happens is like when you install a software with root and as a
Mm-hmm.
user, so there are
Mm-hmm.
few things that you won't be getting as the user. Okay. So when you
Okay.
install a software as a administrator, so that
Mm-hmm.
software will be having all the access permissions and required packages. Okay. So everything
Okay.
will be included within that.
Okay.
So as a user, so there are few things that are restricted when you install the software as a user. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing
Okay.
in DB2 also. So you can install DB2 as a root user and as a non-root
Okay.
user.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's always preferable, and IBM suggested thing is to install DB2 as a root user so that you can avail each and every functionality of the DB2,
Right.
right? So you
Okay.
can install DB2 as a non-root user in some cases, like suppose say like in if it is a restricted environment, okay, say like
Mm-hmm.
banking
Mm-hmm.
applications, okay.
Okay.
So if it is a banking data, so I mean the organization will restrict the people to gain root access on the servers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
the only the people who are working on the server, like the system administrator, okay, or
Mm-hmm. Okay.
a group of people who are working on operating system related tasks, okay, they only will be granted with the root access.
Mm.
So
Okay.
so they will restrict access to any other users like database administrator, application users, anyone. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
in such cases, what happens is like, so if you install DB2 as a root user, so for
Mm-hmm.
upgrades, for instant update, so you need the root access on that system, right?
Yes.
So
Right.
where there is a dependent on the operating system people, we have to raise a ticket or CR for them and to get the DB2 restart every time. Okay, which is a
Okay.
time taking process, right?
Yes.
So
Okay.
in such cases, what happens is like, so we will be installing DB2 as the non-root user, okay,
Okay.
and
Okay.
so with that user you can do upgrade, okay, you can do instant update, so there is no dependency on the root.
Okay.
Okay. So only
Okay.
few such cases are there where you will install DB2 as the non-root user. Okay.
Okay.
So but
Okay.
everywhere in any organization you take, the DB2 will be installed as a root user only. Okay.
Okay.
As I said, there are few some such cases like where it will be installed with the non-root user.
Okay.
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 So and again, so DB2 can be installed in there are different methods. Okay. So
Okay.
one is like so you can just run the .exe file, okay, so which will
Okay.
take you to the GUI. So it will ask
Okay.
for some options, like select those options and
Okay.
get the DB2 installed on it, like how you are installing the any application. So suppose if you want to install some application, some software in your system. So you will just double click the .exe file. So it will take you through the GUI and you can install it, right?
Okay.
So it will ask for options, yes or no options, license agreement, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
so which path the application should be installed. So all these things we'll be seeing when we are installing any application on the system.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
we have that option in DB2 also. If you are in Windows, so you can just run the DB2 setup file. So it will take you through
Okay.
the GUI options.
GUI. Okay.
Yeah. So the next one is like with running the command prompt. Like we are
Okay.
having the DB2 underscore install binary. So if you run that,
Okay.
so it will install the DB2 in the uh, like
Linux
interactive,
environment.
yeah, Linux environment and interactive mode. Interactive mode in the sense, so whatever the options it is asking in the GUI, so it will ask the
Mm-hmm.
same options in the command prompt.
Command prompt. Okay.
Okay, so it will ask
Okay.
for whether you want to install DB2 on this path. Okay, so once that is done, so
Okay.
it will ask for accept the licenses that it has. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
once that is done, so it will install the DB2 on the system. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this is one
Okay.
way of installing. So the other way is like a response file. Okay, so
Okay.
whatever the options that you are providing at the time of installation, right? So which path, okay, and
Okay.
accept the accept the license,
Mm-hmm.
and so if you want to create a default instance, okay, and if you want to create
Okay.
the default database in it, okay, so
Mm-hmm.
all
Okay.
these options, whichever it is going to ask, okay, options
Okay.
we will already place it in a file.
Okay.
Okay, so that file is called response file.
Response file.
Okay,
Okay.
so whenever you run the db2 underscore install, so you will
Mm-hmm.
input that response file to this command so that it will read all the options from that file and it will install it. So it won't
Okay.
ask you to confirm, to go through the license and agreement, or to which path db2 should be installed. So all these are already mentioned in the response file. Okay, using that response file you are going to install the database db2.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
when the response file installations are required is like if you have hundreds of the systems where you want to install the db2. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so it is like we now have the devops where you can just put the code in the server and run it. It will do everything for you. So like
Okay.
that, so how we can install, how to make the life easy db2 on 100 systems is like using the response file.
Okay.
Okay, so how it is
Okay.
like you have 100 systems. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
what you will do, you will manually install db2 using db2 underscore install. Okay, at the time
Okay.
of installing it will generate a response file. We have an option whether to generate the response file or not.
Okay.
Okay, so the
Okay.
response file, if you give an option for response file to generate, it will generate the response file, and
Okay.
the options that you are using while installing the db2 on one system, so it will be
Okay.
recorded in the response file.
In the response file.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you use the same file to install the db2 on the remaining 99 systems,
Okay.
so which will make your life easier, and do one time installation on one system and
Hmm.
pass that file as the input argument, then it will take care of installing on the other rest of the systems.
Others. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So like this you can install db2 whichever the way you want. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So now we will go with
Mm.
the installation of db2 on our system, okay, which is
Okay.
linux.
Okay.
Okay, so you have the software, right? So can you go to that path?
Login as a root.
Yeah, login as root and
Okay.
just
I mean.
go to the path where we have that software. Yesterday we
Okay.
copied the software to a path, right?
Yes. Yes. Unless
It's OPT, I guess. OPT.
OPT CD. Not such file directory.
CD slash OPT.
cd/op. Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
this
we
one.
have the software. Yes.
Yeah,
First, we will unzip.
yeah, unzip this one.
Un, right. Command is correct. Unzip.
Yeah, unzip the file name. So if it does not work, then use unzip.
It is unzip. It is gunzip.
No, it depends on the versions and the flavor of the RHEL. Okay,
I think.
it's use gunzip.
Okay.
So in some servers
It's
it
using
will use
unzip.
the
Some server
unzip.
are using gunzip. Right.
Yeah, right, right.
Just a minute.
So this task we won't get it regularly because
Yes. Yes.
we'll, we will be working on already the existing environments, right? So
Yes.
you will get this
In.
opportunity only if they want to migrate their systems from one
Yes.
system
Yes.
to
Yes.
another system. Yeah,
Then only we will do the installation task.
right, right.
Rather than we have only fixed pack installation or DB2 upgrade.
Right, right. So those are the
Right.
things that we will
So
not.
in other new terminal, it is showing another file. It is completed, or actually in this
No,
terminal it
not
is
yet, not yet.
not yet. Okay.
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. 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 Actually here is executing.
Yeah, it is still executing. I can say like I got this opportunity to install the DB2 uh,
Mm-hmm.
when I was 6 years of experience. So till those 6 years, I was just administrating the database and helping, working on incidents and all this.
Okay. So you install the database last 6 year before.
No, I mean I started my so when I after 6 years I got the task to install
Okay.
DB2 on a
Okay.
system.
Okay. Okay. Understand. Understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So now it has unzipped. So you will get a tar file now.
Okay.
LS.
Just a minute. Just a minute. ls.
So this is a tar file.
Okay.
Just untar
Now
this.
untar.
Yeah.
Untar.
Tar. No, no. Tar hyphen XVF.
Acha, okay. Is the command for untar tar hyphen xvf, right?
Yeah.
Tar
Right.
hyphen xv.
XVF.
Xvf is stand for
Extract.
anything. Is just a code only.
So X. Yeah. X is. All these are option. The
Okay.
X is for extract. Okay. Whatever the file
Okay.
that you are hoping, so that will extract the contents
Okay.
of that file.
It is.
Yeah. Still running.
We have used tar hyphen xvf, right?
No, just ls hyphen ltr.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
You will get that
ls
directory called
hyphen
server
ltr.
DEC. Yeah. So
Yes,
server DEC is
IBM
a directory.
server dc.
No,
Okay,
server DEC.
okay. So we will go into server dec.
Yeah, right.
Just a minute. Okay, DB2
Yeah,
prerequisite check.
yeah. So before installing, so as I said yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
you have to check whether all of the prerequisites are met for your system or not.
Okay,
Okay. So for that we
okay,
have the command called DB2 prereq check.
okay.
So if you can just run /DB2 prereq check.
Just a minute, please. Dot forward slash DB2 prerequisite check.
DB2 prereq check. Yeah.
Enter.
Hmm. So when you see like you are getting many things here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
So it will what this command will do like, so it will tell you like what are the prerequisites required for each and every version starting from version 10.
okay,
Okay. But
okay,
our requirement is to install 11.5.9,
okay.
right? So
Right.
if you just want to check for prerequisites only for the version that you are going to install, so then
Okay,
we will be using the option, okay, called
okay,
-v. So -v option will tells you, so only do the prerequisite check for the version that you are going to mention.
okay,
Okay.
okay,
So let it complete. We will run that version again.
okay. So Control C.
No, no, let it. Yeah, okay. Just to Control C.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see
It
here,
is
so okay,
it is
it is going.
still executing.
Yeah, yeah. So you can see here, right? Requirement not match.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay,
So this will tell you like what is matched and what is not matched, and
okay,
we have to check for what are the unmatched things that we have. Okay,
okay.
and based on that, we will install those required
Those things.
packages.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it Control C or Control Z?
Control C. Mm-hmm. Control Z. Yes.
Yeah. So
Control Z for
if you
stop.
see here, yeah, Control Z first off. So if you see here at the end, I mean like the checking prerequisite for DB2 installation version 11.5.7 operating system Linux.
Mm-hmm.
So here
Okay.
it is checking for version 11.5.7. Okay.
Okay.
Likewise,
Okay.
it checked for other versions like 5.8, 5.9. Okay, and then it is going to
Okay.
check for 5.4. So like that.
Okay.
So this is like there is much output that we are getting, right? So now our requirement is
Okay.
to install 11.5.9. So you can just
Okay.
mention that 11.5.9.0.
Okay.
Hyphen
Hyphen V 11
11.5.9.0.
11 dot 5 dot 9 dot 0.
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Enter.
Enter.
Dot 9 dot 0.
Okay. It's better we will take it to any output file. So it's hard to look at all these things. So it's taking time. Actually, it usually won't take this much time because we are running it on a virtual version, right?
On
So it
VM,
will.
that's why it's taking time. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we need to wait, or we can exit.
Then just do Control C, Control Z.
Control C. Yes.
Okay. So the directory temp has enough space. See here, validating free space. If you see here, validating free space, the directory temp has enough space on host. Okay.
Where?
Uh, Fifth point, I guess. From down, it's fifth or
From
sixth.
down.
Validating.
Validate SG priest. फ्री स्पेस ओके ठीक है डायरेक्टली यूजर
Yeah.
हैज इनफ स्पेस ऑन होस्ट ठीक है लोकल होस्ट लोकल ठीक ओके
So it is saying like, okay, so these requirements are matched. Like temp should be having 1 GB, var should be having 1 GB, so slash user
ओके
should be having 1 GB. So those are the requirements for installing the DB2. And it is now
ओके
saying that, okay, so you have met all these conditions.
ओके
Okay.
ओके
So if you see here, requirement not matched for DB2 database server with pure scale. Okay. So
यस ओके
pure scale is a advanced technology in DB2. Okay.
ओके
So which
ओके
will be used for like the OLTP transaction systems, like uh, where the system should be active always, and so where it cannot bear even 0.1% of the downtime.
ओके
Okay, so that is a cluster
ओके
actually. Pure scale is again a clustering concept that we have in DB2, which
ओके
is the advanced one.
एंड आल्सो
Okay,
फॉर नॉट नो प्री रिक्वेस्ट कोई यूटिलिटी फेल टू वेरीफाई प्री रिक्वेस्ट फॉर टीएसए व्हाट इज टीएसए
yeah, TSA is like Tivoli system automation. So that is a clustering feature that we have in DB2.
ओके
So in order to create the cluster, okay, so there is a
ओके
concept called HADR, okay, which is high
हम्म
availability disaster recovery. So where
यस
that will be used for uh, to maintain your database availability for every time. Okay,
ओके
so
ओके
even if your database goes down, so you have the cluster. If you have the cluster configured, so it will
ओके
make the other database as active, whichever is participated in the cluster. Okay,
ओके ओके
in such way it will make sure that the database is available every time for the users.
ओके
Okay, so that is
ओके
the
ओके
cluster. So now we are not going with the cluster thing, so we can ignore these
ओके
warnings.
ओके
Okay, so this is
ओके
how if you go to top the output, scroll up. Yeah, one second. Scroll up. Go till where we have executed that. Ah, yeah. Come down. So here you can see like all these are the prerequisites for DB2 to install.
यस राइट राइट
Okay.
ओके this showing requirement not match for DB2 data survey 11.5.9
Yeah, one
this
second.
line
Right, one second. The DB2 prerequisite failed for following 32-bit. So this is for 32-bit library file. So ours is
okay
the 64, right? 64-bit.
okay
So you can ignore that.
okay
Yeah.
scroll down
Yeah, scroll down. So if you want to check anything and if you want anything from this output, just let me know. If you say we are good, so we can go for installation.
again it's showing requirement does not meet
Yeah, for where it is.
just a minute taking this one. This one requirement not meet for DB2 server
Yeah,
with it's a pure scale feature okay
that is for pure scale.
that is for pure scale okay
Yeah.
so next thing
Yeah. So now we have checked like the basic requirements are met for installing the DB2, right? So now we
Okay.
can go and install the DB2.
Okay.
Okay. So
So
just do ls-ltr here.
ls-ltr.
So before you install DB2, so you have to check
Hmm.
whether the DB2 is already installed on the system or not, right?
Okay.
So
Okay.
for that you can run this binary db2 ls dot slash. So db2 ls will
Slash
list,
db2 ls.
it will list what are all the DB2 products that are installed on your system.
Already. Okay.
Yeah. ठीक है ठीक है
क्या कर रहा है?
So how much memory you have provided to this VM?
I think it's a 20 GB, 20 GB and 4 GB RAM.
Ah, okay.
It's still executing.
Yeah, it is executing. So here we'll go check with other options like, so DB2 setup. So you use DB2 setup for GUI.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
so predict check we already executed. So
Okay.
DB2 deinstall we have already checked yesterday. So this is how you
Okay.
deinstall DB2. Okay, DB2
Okay.
check upgrade. DB2 check upgrade will be same like the DB2 predict check. Okay, so it will
Okay.
check whether your system is ready for upgrade or not.
Okay.
Okay, so it will also
Okay.
give you any errors or warnings if if you are not uh, if you have not met with the upgrade prerequisite.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
the next one is DB2 underscore install. So to install the
Hmm.
DB2, okay.
Okay.
Uh, Install fix pack is to install the fix pack. Like what are fix packs are? What is the different versions and the fix packs is like? Fix packs are the bugs or some issues that has been fixed in your current version.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
ये point 9 is a fixed spec or 0 is a fixed spec in this version?
no, 9 is the fix pack. So
9 is
11
a fixed.
11 is, yeah, 11.5 is the version where 9 is the
Okay.
fix pack.
Okay. So if I am installing the software in DB2 in Windows version, then we need to run DB2 setup.
Yeah, right.
Am I
You can
correct?
run DB2.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to run DB2
Okay.
setup.
But in Linux, there is no requirement for this.
Right, right.
Okay.
So you have, if you have Ubuntu, okay. So Ubuntu have the GUI also, right? So you can you can use DB2 setup for Ubuntu Linux.
Okay. Okay.
Anything you can use DB2 setup or DB2 install. Anything you can use.
Okay.
And you can use DB2 install on Windows and you can use DB2 setup on Windows. You can
Okay.
use if
Okay.
you are convenient with the command line, so you can go with the DB2 install.
DB2
If you
install.
are
Okay.
if you are not, so you can use the DB2 setup. It's taking much time actually. So So it will tell you like so DB2 product not found or something like that. Okay, or
Okay,
DB2 LS. Okay, so then we'll go with the DB2 install. So just do Control Z.
just a minute.
Yes.
Control Z.
Yeah, Control Z.
It's not working.
Control C. Control C.
Control C, not working.
Okay. Open Enter session.
Just a minute. I think VM is hanging.
Oh, okay.
Already, I have another terminal, but it's not clicking.
Okay, it's stuck, I guess.
Yes,
It's hang. The VM has hang.
yes.
Try to restart it. Restart the VM.
From here,
Yeah.
restart the guest.
No, no, not restart cached. So it should be. Okay, let it. It's taking time for restart, right? Can you just right click and do the properties for this RHEL?
Where?
Yeah,
Here.
up, up. Yeah, right click, properties or settings.
Settings. 50 GB hard disk and 4 GB RAM.
Hmm. Okay. Even 4 GB it is bit slow. Okay. Okay. Hmm.
Yes. Oh, it's still hanging.
Can you close this and the VMware relaunch VM?
Just a minute. I think it's coming. It's coming. Yes.
Ah, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Sometimes it's directly switch to root. Sometimes it's asking password. What is the reason?
No, no, it will not ask for. No, it won't directly switch actually.
What is the command for that?
Or else if you just do su-root, so then it might ask. It will directly switch to that.
Okay, so just will look later on. So ls
Yeah.
cd opt first.
Yeah. CD OPT.
Cd opt
Server
ls
DC.
cd
Server DC.
Just a minute. Working. Yes, server DC.
So DB2, just run DB2 LS now. Let's see what they are
Acha,
doing.
okay. Dot forward slash.
Yeah, right.
This is required.
Yeah, dot slash DB2 LS.
If I want to switch directly, then what you're saying? Which command? Su
SU hyphen root.
hyphen space root.
Root. Yeah.
नहीं, it's again asking password.
It is asking. It will ask for root password now. So I guess it will ask for password. So there
नहीं,
is
sometime I think sometime is all is without prompting password is switching. Sometime I don't know why.
oh, okay, okay.
Yes, just a minute. Sudo su hyphen I think. They asking password.
It will ask for password actually.
Sudo hyphen su. Don't know why. We can check here. I will go on the
Sudo SU hyphen.
just a minute.
Sudo. Yeah. So if you see this command does not return anything here. So
Yes.
so
So
nothing.
there is
If
no
you
DB2 copy.
yeah right.
If we have,
That is why there is nothing.
then what is the next step? If we have
Yeah.
something,
Yeah. We will install. Yeah. Will
no,
yeah. If it is there, so
yeah,
it will show you like which version of DB2 has installed on which path. Okay. On which
okay,
date. So that
okay.
is what it will show.
Then we will need to first uninstall that, or we can
No,
directly
install.
install.
We have to install because there is no DB2 installed on your system currently,
No, I'm
right?
asking if already DB2 has installed, then first we need to uninstall that, or directly we can go for install.
No, no need to uninstall because I mean if the version is already there, so it means like so we can just do the other
Up.
activities that are required.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we can
So if it
go
is
for
a empty
upgrade.
system, no, we are ready to install now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dot forward
So now,
slash
yeah,
this command,
just
right?
run DB2
DB2.
install. Yeah. Just we will just go with DB2 install without any options. Okay. So you just see what are the options that it is going to ask you now.
Okay. Then install.
Yeah. So it will prompt you. It will prompt you. So
Requirement does not match for DB2 server version 11.5.
that is okay. That is for 32-bit. Okay.
Okay. Again, confusing.
So, yeah.
So
So if
yes.
you now see, one second, just read it. So it will asking for the terms that
Yes.
license agreement that IBM has provided. Okay. So
Okay.
if you can just enter S, so it is we are accepting the license and agreement.
Okay. Yes. Enter yes.
Yeah. S and then enter.
Only S.
Just type SYES,
UI yes. No, right. Enter.
enter.
Okay.
So now it
Install
is
into default
asking,
directory. Yes.
yeah, it is asking if you want to install the DB2 on default directory.
Okay.
Okay. So okay.
Okay.
So if as I said, like you can install DB2 on any directory that you want. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to install it on IBM's recommended path, that is also fine. So if you want to
Okay.
install on some other path, so you can give
Okay.
that path here.
Okay.
Okay.
Directly
So
here
if
we
you want
can
to,
give the path.
yeah. So the path you can give the path, whichever path you
O-
want to install.
Okay.
Okay. So if you are going with the option that IBM is giving OPT IBM DB2 version 11.5, so you
Okay.
can go with that option.
Okay.
So if you want to install on that directory, you can hit yes, or if you
Yes.
want to install on different directory, you can hit
Okay.
no. You can enter no.
Oh, okay. So here we can enter yes.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
enter. So now these are the different DB2 products that we have. Okay.
Okay.
So one is server. So
Okay.
server is how server is something like, so now you are using the VMware, right? So
Okay.
VMware is a tool that you are using, not the
Mm-hmm.
VM server. Okay, it is just
Okay.
the client that you are using in your system.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
likewise we have VMware server also. So where
Okay.
the server you will get the physical server with you for VMware. Okay, so
Okay.
so you don't have to again install the Linux and everything on top of that. So you will
Mm-hmm.
get a virtual machine as a server. Okay, where
Okay.
you can use it for all your activities.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to go and install each and every software in it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
likewise we have in order to have the database created. Okay, and
Okay.
you have the tables, table spaces, everything that will be residing in one server.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
if you install the server, so you will get all these access to create database, and create tables. You can take backups, restores, everything you can do.
Okay.
Okay, on this server. Okay,
Okay.
so the next one is connect. CONSV is connect server. So connect server is mainly used when you are connecting DB2 LUW from mainframes.
Okay.
Okay, so when
Okay.
or when DB2 LUW want to connect to the mainframe system, so you can
Okay.
install CONSV,
CUNSV. Okay.
yeah, which is connect server. Or
Okay.
if you want to connect to a mainframe system from your system, from your
Mm-hmm.
DB2 LUW,
Mm-hmm.
even that you can use the connect server, CONSV.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so the next one
Okay.
is client. So client is something, if you have your Windows system and if you want to
Mm-hmm.
connect to the DB2 server. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
as I said, there are different tools that we have, like IBM Data Studio,
Okay.
Toad. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
all these are the third party applications which will give access to connect to the database DB2. Okay,
Okay.
okay, so if you
Okay.
want to connect to database using a command prompt, okay,
Mm-hmm.
there you
Mm-hmm.
can install DB2 client,
Oh,
CLIENT.
okay.
Okay, where you
Oh,
can only connect to the database and query the database. Okay, where you can only run the SQL queries on the
okay.
databases. Okay, you will not be
Not
having any access to
any access
create
and
the
any
data.
date administration part.
Right, administration you cannot done using the client.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
real time, this RTCL is like runtime client. So
Okay.
runtime client, in the sense it will not install everything, so it will just only give you the required jar files to connect to
Okay.
the DB2. So you have a
Okay.
Java application. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
in Java application, so you have to mention the DB2 driver path.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
once you mention the DB2 driver path, then only Java will go to that path and fetch the DB2 driver and execute the DB2 commands.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
for such kind of things, so you will go with RTCL
Hmm.
option.
Okay.
Okay, which
So
is
here we
runtime
can
client
go with server.
option server. So because we are learning the DBA or we are doing the DBA activities, so we want the server.
Server. So just only type server.
Yeah, server and then enter. Yeah. So do you want to
Do you
install
want?
DB2 Pure Scale?
No.
So even though if you install DB2 Pure Scale, so you will get an error because prerequisites are not met for DB2 Pure Scale,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Okay.
So
So
that
type
will
no.
fail obviously. Yeah, type no, enter. So it will now install the DB2 products. So you can ignore this. This is for 32-bit library files. Okay.
Okay. Then again enter.
Now it will. It is try. It is installing the DB2.
Okay.
So just go through each and every step that it is doing. So
Okay.
this is what like it is trying to create the profiles, and it will trying to install the copy the DB2 files from this directory to this directory. So
Okay.
that is what each and every step you can see
DB2
here what it is
installation is
doing.
being initialized. Okay.
I guess it is going to take much time here because server is slow, right? The VM is slow. Okay. So we can do one thing. So we can check how to install DB2 with the response file option. Okay.
Okay.
So so as you have mentioned now DB2 install, right? DB2 underscore
Mm-hmm.
install. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
like
Okay.
that, we have an option to specify how to, you know, there is an option to specify the response file.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
we have an option called -r. So which that option requires the DB2 installation with the response file. So
Okay.
-r, and if you give the uh, response file name, so it will go
Okay.
and pick up all these options that it has asked now. So it is asked for QSCAN SR It is asked
O-
for which product to
Okay.
install. We have chosen. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So uh, it asks for
So when we
DB2.
were ran this command at the last
Yeah, sorry.
hyphen r
When?
when we will run this command -r.
Yeah, hyphen R is for using DB2 with the response file.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
response file, in
So
when you provide the response
when we
file.
will go the installed, then we will type the command db2 install -r, right?
Yeah, hyphen R response file name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Estimated time is 354 seconds.
Yeah. So if you see here, like what are all it is checking. So step one, checking license agreement acceptance. So we have
Okay.
provided S. So this task is completed. So the next one
Okay.
is, so base client support for installation with root privileges. We are doing with root. So hence it is completed. So
Okay.
the next one is like the language, English language it will
English.
choose by default. Yeah.
Okay.
So Java runtime, now it is installing Java runtime support. So it is taking
Okay.
this much amount of time. So like that.
Okay.
So all these are required. All these will come along with the DB2.
Okay. So in VMware, it is required to a good network connection. It's running on from the internet, or it's
Yeah,
running locally.
I think network connection is good here. So there's no problem with network connection. So it's about the time it is going memory. So memory is the thing that is
Okay.
required.
Okay. So do you have any notes for me?
The notes I don't have because
Okay.
I'm not teaching you from the textbooks or something, right? So I never
Okay.
created a notebook for this one.
Okay. I was thinking you have prepared some notes by yourself.
No, no, no. I prepared
Okay.
long back when I was even when I was learning, when I was fresher. I prepared the
Okay.
notes, but I'm not sure where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are showing this teacher yet to join. Why do it is showing
Where?
this one? Pointing. My screen is visible to you.
Yeah, I can see your screen.
Yes, you can see that teacher yet to join.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Always
guess
it's
I have
saying
opened. I have opened in another window.
okay,
That is
okay.
why. Yes. So one second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I joined and it disconnected me. Not sure what the issue is. I could not able to log in from my laptop.
So you can ask them. I think that name is Sahana. That
Yeah, yeah, I will just check with them
yes,
why I
yes.
could not able to log.
So I think it's 100-second pacemaker.
Yeah. So pacemaker is again a cluster. Okay.
Okay.
So in in later versions, okay, in previous versions like DB2 10.5, DB2 11. So
Okay.
when the servers are in on premise, so on premise in the sense like so where the servers are physically located in particular data centers.
Okay.
Okay, so now everything is moving to cloud, right? So in cloud,
Okay.
so every database server is a virtual machine,
Okay.
not a physical server. Okay, so
Mm-hmm. Okay.
what happens is like you saw some error like TSA when
Mm-hmm.
checking the prerequisite, right? So
Mm-hmm.
T- TSA was the cluster facility non-premise on-premise systems. Okay,
Okay.
now
Okay.
TSA has not fully developed to make it as a cluster facilitator in cloud.
Cloud. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, the work is still going on from IBM. So
Okay.
hence, as TSA is not fully available, so they have released
Mm-hmm.
another software or option called Pacemaker.
Okay.
Okay, Pacemaker is also a cluster facilitator for
Okay.
DB2 in order to make sure like your database is fully available for the
Okay.
clients
So,
or
so
user.
pacemaker is for cloud only or
Yeah,
both?
Pacemaker is available only on cloud, so
Oh,
you cannot use Pacemaker in on-premise systems.
okay.
Yeah, so that is the new feature that IBM has got from
Okay. So in
11.5.4 version.
future TSA will be ended or both
Yeah, yeah.
pacemaker and TSA?
See,
Okay.
what
Okay.
happens is like few of the clients who are in on-premise systems and who are migrating to cloud, so they are
Mm-hmm.
explicitly saying IBM to get the TSA on cloud even.
Okay.
Okay, because DB2 is much compatible with the TSA.
Okay.
Okay, so that is
Okay.
why the customers need the TSA to be on cloud. That is why like
Okay.
in order to make sure like there is a cluster facility already provided with cloud, so
Oh.
DB to come up with the pacemaker. So not
Okay.
100% of the clients are satisfied with the pacemaker. They are
Okay.
requesting IBM to get TSA applicable for
Okay.
cloud also.
Okay. So in future both pacemaker and TSA will be available both.
Yeah, but
Oh,
what happens is like this is business for IBM. So if
okay.
they get the TSA again, so whatever they
Mm-hmm.
have developed the pacemaker, so people will not going to
Hmm.
use that, right?
Right.
So IBM will not. I mean, it will give the TSA support only for some time, but
Okay.
eventually you have to go to pacemaker
Okay.
at the end of it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So for cluster automation, the pacemaker is the advanced technology.
Right, right.
Okay. So we will
So
cover this in this training or not?
no, pacemaker we are not. It is not I mean, like listed in the course actually.
Okay.
So we are covering HADR, okay, high availability and
Okay.
disaster recovery. So
Okay.
in order to make sure you are going with pacemaker, you have to enable the HADR on the database.
HDR.
Then only,
Okay.
yeah, then only you go with the pacemaker.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's taking too much time.
yeah, it will take time. Usually, like see, whenever you get the requirement to install DB2 on the system, so you take
Mm-hmm.
at least 90 minutes of time from the uh, team. Okay, so it is
Okay.
because say like if some prerequisites are not met. Okay, I mean we will check all these things prior to the installation day. Okay, we will check prerequisites, and if some prerequisites are not met, so we will get those prerequisites installed on the system from system administrators. Okay,
Okay.
because if prerequisites are not met, it is something that are missing in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is not related to the database yet. So before
Mm-hmm.
installing the DB2, we are checking on the system,
Mm-hmm.
looking for if it is required or if it has all the required software installed or not. So if you say not all the prerequisites are met, so you will go with the system administrator and ask them that to install DB2, I need these to be installed on the system first. Then only I can go ahead and install DB2.
Okay.
Okay.
So we can
So
contact to the Linux team
yeah, Linux,
to
Linux
install the
administrator.
missing packages.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So once they are done, so you again run the prerequisite. If everything is met, then on for just to install DB2 on your system, so you take at least 1.5 hours of time to install the DB2. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
because if something happens and if you want to deinstall the DB2 and if you want to install the
Mhm.
DB2, so
Okay.
to
Okay.
be to be on safer side, so it's always take some buffer from the
Okay.
real GPU.
Okay.
So in the servers, usually it will take 10 to 15 minutes of time to install DB2 mostly.
Okay.
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 Yeah, then we will look for the response file option. Okay. So
Okay.
can you open another session?
Already we have another session.
Yeah,
Yes.
just open that. Okay. Now switch to
Switch to
root.
root first.
Yeah.
Sudo hyphen. Mhm.
Su space hyphen.
Su- Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
see it's
Now
not
it's
asking
logged in.
password right now. It's
Right.
logging directly. That's why I'm asking what is the issue. Sometimes it's asking password, sometimes it's switch directly.
Okay. No, I'm not sure why
Okay.
exactly it is behaving.
Okay.
So now go to cd opt server dec
CD slash
slash opt.
opt ls
So you can
cd
just do yes tab, yes and then tab,
s and
shortcut
tab. Okay.
tab,
Okay.
enter.
And forward slash need to remove.
No, it's okay. Enter.
Okay.
Now
Again ls.
ls. Yeah.
Okay.
So go to DB2, cd DB2.
cd db2.
Yeah.
Okay. db2
Ls
ls.
again.
Yes.
So go to samples.
Sample cd sample.
Yeah. SA tab. You can do SA tab
Just a
shortcuts.
minute. Okay. Okay. ls.
Ls again. Yeah.
Mhm. doc sc and java.
Okay, okay. Not this one, I guess. We have to go to Linux ADM64. cd dot dot slash
cd
cd space
dot
dot dot
dot slash
slash Linux
oh,
cd Linux ADM.
cd linux amd
L
64
just do yeah, just do L tab.
l.
It will be
Okay,
tab.
just l and tab. Okay.
Yeah. So if you see,
cd
no, no,
ll.
wait, wait. So
Yes.
there are two directories which are with li, right?
Okay, lin.
Yeah, lin tab.
Okay,
Enter.
enter. ls.
Yeah, ls. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here we will be having the response file. Where, one second.
We have gp install psmaker sample tsamp utilities
Go to
files
install.
files.
Go to
Go to
install.
install cd install I
Yeah.
tab.
Enter. If you see any response file here, resp something.
R E R
Resp.
E S P.
No, no. There is no. We don't have anything.
Okay,
cd dot
cd
dot slash samples. cd
dot dot
dot dot
slash
slash sample.
sample.
Samples. Yeah, samples. SAM tab. Enter. Here are the response. Yeah. Cat db2 server dot rsp.
Cat
db2
DB2.
server. db2 server dot
It's a DB2
rsp.
server RSP. Okay.
So RSP in the sense response. Okay.
But again, we have all files.rsp.
Yeah. So this is what. So we have many products, right? Client, Connect server,
Okay,
runtime
okay, okay,
client,
okay. We need to just
server.
check only server.
Yeah.
Cat, yes.
Yeah. So if you see here, go up,
Mm-hmm. Upside, okay.
scroll up, 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 up.
Starting.
Yeah. So here, uh, scroll up, scroll up. So this is a sample response file that IBM has provided. Okay.
Okay.
So now come down slowly. Okay. Scroll down slowly. Yeah. If you
Just
see
a
here,
minute.
general, yeah, once again. So general
Oh,
option,
yes. Going to loss actually.
more. You can do more. That file
Just a
name dot
minute.
response.
Yes, please. What are you saying?
More. Yeah. Yeah.
Again,
Scroll down.
need.
Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Yeah. Wait. Wait. So if you see here, prod. Okay. Product.
Okay.
Scroll up. Scroll up.
Product where it is?
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
Yeah. So
Ah,
here,
okay.
product.
Okay.
Okay.
DB2 server
So
edition.
which product you are going to install? Okay. So we are
Okay.
using DB2 server edition. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Next come file. So file in the
Okay.
sense like in which directory you want to install the DB2.
Okay. We can edit this file, right?
Yeah, we can
If
edit
I want.
this file, and we can
Okay.
you can use this file as a response file
Okay.
to
Okay.
install the DB2 without.
Okay. And the installation we need to just type db2 install hyphen r, right? And
No, DB2 response for installation will not come with DB2 underscore install. So response for
okay.
installation will come only with the DB2 setup.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Only DB2 setup has the response file option.
So how to run install db2 with the help of response file?
No, response file option is not there for DB2 install actually.
Okay.
Okay, if you are installing with a DB2 setup, then only
Oh,
response file can be used.
okay.
Okay,
So I
so
think in
now,
Linux we cannot use response file.
now you can use if you are in Ubuntu. Okay, so Ubuntu
Okay.
is also a Linux. So RHEL we don't have the GUI, right? So we cannot use that.
Yes, that's in Ubuntu we can do that.
Yeah, yeah, in Ubuntu we can
So
do
in
that.
RHEL there is no requirement
No
for
GUI.
response file.
Right, correct.
Okay, okay. So it is for
So here,
Ubuntu, right? Only. Okay.
right. Yeah. So if you see
Okay,
here,
okay.
file is the path. So license agreement, whether it is accept or
Mm-hmm.
decline. So you can edit
Oh,
this, remove the decline, and you can put accept here. So
okay.
if you accept, so
Interactive config
yeah,
only.
interactive in the sense, it is not required. Interactive is not required because this is a response file installation, right? So
Okay.
next come to install type. So we will be having few options for install types of typical, compact, and custom. So if you can see this option for any of the applications that we are going to install on the Windows system.
Okay.
Okay, so all these are not required. So come down. So these are all the options that you can use in the
Yeah.
response file. Okay, so the main thing that we will be using is the above ones to install the DB2. So these are all configuration settings. If you want
Okay.
configuration
Okay.
settings to be done, so we can use this response
Okay.
file. Okay, so this is a sample response file that IBM has
Okay.
provided.
I think it's again hanging.
Oh,
Again hanging. It's again hanging.
Chrome will be using most of the CPU, I guess, right, in the system. That is why
Maybe.
Chrome will use most of the CPU and memory.
Okay. Mm, again we need to open.
Yeah, so I guess this installation, whatever happens to the installation, it is in. We are in between the installation right now.
Yes. Network side there is nothing. If network side
Sorry,
is there any issue,
no,
then
network is
if
okay.
network side is any issue, then we can go with 4G network. Actually, I'm connecting with
Hmm.
5G right now.
Okay, that is okay. I mean,
Okay,
5G is also okay.
okay. Yeah, तुम मेरे को. Hmm. Mhm. It's actually no, it's not working.
Okay, so we'll restart it then. So we'll restart. Can you just restart this again?
Again, same. Restart the guest,
Yeah,
but I
that's the
think
only thing.
our installation will be cancelled. I think.
Right, right. We'll see. Okay. So if it is not done, so we can install it again.
Okay, restart the guest.
Yeah, right.
Just I'm gonna check the. Okay. Hey Praveen, hello.
Yeah, hi. Hi, yeah.
Actually, I just want to say something. We have already
Hmm.
installed the previous version, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So why we are seeing this DB2 NST1 and Malik? This is the my uh,
Those are user.
instant.
DB2 NST1 is a user.
Okay,
So that user we are
that
going
is
to make
not a
it as
part of
a,
DB2. Is the Linux part, right?
yeah,
That's why.
users are, see, users are what we make it as the instance or database manager.
Okay,
Okay. So initially, like DB2 NST1 will be a user of the operating system. Okay.
okay, okay,
So, so we are making that user as the DB2 instance or the DB2 manager.
okay.
Yeah.
So the DB2 instance is nothing but a user.
Yeah. Initially, it will
We
be a
can,
user. So
okay, we can give the privilege, instance level privilege to as user. That's called
yeah.
instance user.
So that is
Am
what
I correct?
instance creation is. Yeah. That is what instance creation is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, sudo su hyphen. Now it's asking password.
Yeah.
Say lim 123. Okay.
No, do
cd opt.
DB2 LS. No, just do
Okay.
DB2 LS.
db2 ls. No. Sorry, db2
Not
ls.
installed. Not
No,
okay.
not
Command not
install.
found in the sense it is not installed.
cd
cd slash opt
opt
slash small, slash small
ls.
IBM
Okay. CD small IBM.
Hmm.
Then
IBM.
enter.
IBM.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that yeah.
IBM. Okay. LS again. DB2.
Yeah, DB2.
DB2. LS 11.5. We need to go inside.
Yeah, go to 11.5.
CD V shift
Capital V.
V. Yes, LS.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so many things are there actually. So we have to remove this directory. Okay. CD dot dot
Okay. CD dot dot.
dot dot. Okay. Now RM hyphen RF start.
Just a minute, LS. V 11.5. We need to remove that, na?
Yeah, RM. You can
RM
just do RM hyphen RF
RM hyphen RF.
star.
Okay. अच्छा star यानी all space star, right?
Because we have only one directory, right? So that will get removed.
Okay. So could I enter?
Yeah, enter.
LS. Yes, I think it's removed.
Yeah, it's removed. So now we will install it again.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's
So
regard to remove DB2 directory also.
no, no, that is okay. Because in
Okay.
DB2 we don't have anything, right? So now we don't
Okay.
have anything.
Okay.
So it is okay.
So again we will go the server DC.
Yeah. CD OPT server DEC.
CD OPT. Yes.
Server enter.
LS
Okay. Dot slash. So
dot forward slash.
now we
Yes.
just did DB2 install, right? So
Okay.
that is with no options provided to DB2. Okay. So
Okay.
now we can we can skip that interactive mode. So where it is asking for license, it is asking for path. Okay, all these
Okay.
things, right?
Okay.
So now you can give all those things as the input parameter to DB2 install.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
what option we have is like dot slash DB2 install space
Just a minute. DB2
underscore
underscore
install
install
space
hyphen
yeah
space
hyphen B
hyphen B
B for banana
B for B
space
space
yeah slash OPT
slash OPT
yeah slash IBM
small IBM capital IBM
yeah small IBM
IBM
slash
slash 11.5.
OPT IBM DB2 no, DB2
Okay, 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 sorry. DB2
slash
slash
V 11.5.9
V is capital small.
cap yeah you can give anything so V
Okay,
11.5.9 dot
11.5
5 dot
11.5.9, right? Just a
9
minute, just
yeah
a minute. Okay, 11.5.9. Okay,
yeah okay so this
okay,
is the install path we are giving okay
okay, okay,
okay so next one is like it asks for the pure scale right
okay.
so then for pure scale hyphen
Hyphen
f
space or directly hyphen
yeah
F.
space
Space hyphen F forcefully.
hyphen f yeah hyphen f space
Okay, space
pure pure scale
pure SCALE.
huh. So this
Spell
is
is
this
correct.
option is yeah this option is to install the pure scale feature okay if you don't
Okay,
want the pure scale feature not installed so you can remove the hyphen f pure scale option
okay. So
okay
now
now we
we
don't
are
want
we don't want. Okay, then we
yeah
will.
now we don't want it right so we can
Okay,
just remove that one
okay.
okay
So
remove
remove
that
that
hyphen
one.
f yeah
Okay,
give next one is hyphen p product.
hyphen
So the
p.
yeah,
Okay.
we have chosen the product, right? Which product we
Okay.
have chosen? It is
Okay.
server.
Achha, okay. server, right? Server.
Caps server.
Caps. Okay. 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 server server. Okay. The small
Okay.
p hyphen small p hyphen capital P. Is that fine?
Small p only.
Okay.
Yeah, small.
Okay.
Okay. So the
Okay.
next one is we don't want it to be interactive mode. Okay. So we can use hyphen n option. Hyphen n
Hyphen n n
n.
n for
Yeah, n.
national.
N for national. Yeah. Small
Cap
n.
small n. Okay.
Then space
Then
hyphen y to
space
accept the license
hyphen
and agreement. Yeah.
hyphen y.
Y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it asks for license agreement acceptance, right? So
Okay.
initially it asks for license agreement, yes or no. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So this is the option. Okay.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
what we did is like we have provided all the things in this command
Okay.
as the input parameters to DB2 install.
Okay. So
Okay. Now
DB2
if you
underscore DB2 install hyphen b is a path for path hyphen b.
hyphen b is the path where you want to install the DB2.
Okay. Okay. Hyphen p is for product and hyphen n for
Non interactive mode. I mean it will
non-interactive
not
mode.
ask for
Okay. And hyphen y is the license agreement. Yes.
right. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Though
enter.
so enter.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see it will not ask for any options. So it will just take all these inputs and it will
Oh,
install the DB2.
oh, okay. 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 So again, it will take time.
Yeah, it will take time.
Okay.
So I will be back in 3 minutes. Okay, let it come.
Okay. No
Let it
issues.
start. Okay.
Okay.
So where are we here? Can you go to CD temp on another session? CD/temp. You're on mute, I guess. Yeah. Now do ls-ltr. ls-ltr. Let's do date. Date. Enter date. Okay. Let's do tail hyphen f. Tail hyphen f. That db2. No. Control C. Tail hyphen f. That db2 install db2 underscore install dot log dot 5556. We have that file, right? db2 underscore install dot log. That one. Log file, not trc. Log. Enter. Cat that file. No. Control C. Control C and that cat. Enter. Okay. So success. Now run db2 ls. Yeah. So installation is completed. Go to another session where we have run that command, right? So installation is completed here. Okay. You're on mute, Sahil. Could not hear you.
Oh, I am speaking on mute continuously.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then what is our next step?
Yeah. So we have
Create.
installed the DB2 now. Okay.
Okay,
So then next thing like so we will do the instance creation. Okay.
okay,
Before that, we will know what is instance and what is the functionality of the instance in DB2.
okay,
Okay.
okay, okay,
Then so how to create the instance. So once the
okay,
instance creation is done, okay,
okay.
then we will
Create
go with the
database.
we will go with
Okay,
the instance parameters. Okay,
okay.
database manager configuration
Oh,
parameters.
okay, 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 okay.
So configuration parameters are the main thing for the databases. Okay,
Oh,
for any application, not just the
oh,
DB2. So
okay.
everything will be there with the configurations. How you configure
So
your
we will learn
application.
every each and every parameter, or only
Yeah.
required.
So each and
Okay,
not each and every, but yeah. So the majority of the parameters that we
okay,
use in
oh,
our
okay, okay,
day-to-day life. Right? So
okay,
we
okay.
will learn all those parameters. So I will
Oh,
give you like what the parameter is exactly, but we'll
okay,
go deep into the parameter which we mainly focus on.
okay, okay,
Okay. So
okay,
instance creation, we will do it. So now you can
okay.
go and check in the directory DB2 IBM OPT IBM DB2 version
Just a
11.5.9,
minute.
where
CD OPT
yeah OPT IBM
slash I
slash
small
IBM
IBM
slash
IBM
yeah
slash DB2
DB2 slash
slash
V tab
slash
V tab
अच्छा V
tab
caps में V
yeah. Small
okay V 11.5 5
tab, just
dot
do tab.
अच्छा okay 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 just a minute tab
Yeah, enter.
enter okay
So here
ls
we will get all the directories, okay, so which are
okay
required for our database operations. So if you do ls-ltr, so
ls
you
hyphen
can see
ltr just a minute hmm. ls hyphen ltr
there are
okay
many directories
yes
that we will
yes
get here. Okay,
okay
so all these are see installing a installing a software in the sense like so it will get you all the files binaries, okay, and all the required packages in that particular directory. Okay,
okay
and
okay
what happens is like it will set the path environment and I mean environmental variables like path and class path.
okay
Okay, so
okay
once that class or class path has been set, okay,
mm-hmm.
so then
Mm-hmm.
you can able to run those commands. Okay,
Okay,
so that is what
okay,
the application installation is. So same with DB2 also. So on
okay.
root level, so it will be
Mm-hmm.
setting the path and class path variables for root user, which is
Okay,
pointing to the DB2.
okay,
Okay, so previously before installation when you run DB2 ls, you got an
mm.
error saying like DB2 ls command not found,
Okay,
right? So
right.
now after installation, you run the DB2 ls command. What
Mm-hmm.
happens is like so path, the installation path has been mentioned in the path and class path environmental variables for root user. Okay,
Okay,
so
okay,
that is why when you run DB2 ls, you got the output
okay,
when the installation is done.
okay,
Okay. Yeah. So this is where like all the directories will be there, and if you want to create an instance, so you can go to instance directory and under the instance. So
okay.
under instance, so whatever the things that we can do with the instance, so all those
Mm.
commands will be there in the instance
Okay,
directory.
okay. So
Okay.
can we go
Yeah. Yeah. Just do
DB2
cd instance.
ins tns instance
Yeah. And
ls hyphen ltr.
so
Okay.
here, so whatever you see, DB2 iDrop, DB2 ICRT, okay,
Mm-hmm.
DB2
Mm-hmm.
I, DB2 I drop and all these commands are used for DB2 related operations.
Okay.
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 Instance, DB2 instance operations are commands.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the installation we will check in the, I mean, creating the instance we can check in the next class.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So if you want, so you can uninstall the DB2. Okay. And you
Mm-hmm.
can try installing in another directory called, we can create some directories in slash like DB2. Okay. Create
Mm-hmm.
slash DB2 directory. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
so just take this as the assignment for you. Okay.
Okay.
So the assignment is like you uninstall the DB2.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Then
again on
install,
install with the different directory.
yeah, install in the directory called slash DB2.
So
Okay.
first we
Slash,
need to create the directory slash db2.
yeah, right. You have to
Okay.
create the directory called DB2 under slash.
Okay. So under
Okay.
db2 slash all directory it will create
No,
automatically,
no.
or we will.
You have to see, create install DB2 on directory slash DB2. Okay. Slash
Okay. Slash.
v11.5.9.
Acha same v11.5. Okay. Dot 9. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is your assignment. So once you're
Okay.
done, so just let me know, or if you stuck anywhere, let me know. Okay.
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 So in weekdays I can disturb you.
Sorry.
Actually, we have class only Saturday and Sunday. So if I stuck anywhere, then I will connect
Yeah,
you
just ping
in
me.
weekdays.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can ping me in WhatsApp. So we'll guide
Okay.
you.
Okay. So
Okay.
now I
Yeah.
can drop with the DB2 deinstall command.
Yeah. You have to deinstall with DB2 deinstall.
Okay. Okay. ठीक है, right.
Okay.
ठीक है,
Oh,
I will try.
sure.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Kauna.